Hey guys, welcome back to my Adobe 3ds Max tutorials. Today I'll be looking at how to use the basic material editor. So first thing, when you open 3ds Max, you want to create just a basic scene to start the editor with. So we'll use this, we'll add a plane first of all. Drag down that. Cool. Then we'll use a box. Put a cylinder. Also put a teapot for this demonstration. So next thing you want to do is open up Maximize this viewport, and now as you can see, all the objects are just a basic white. You can go through and basically change it through here, but that sort of only works with objects modeled in 3ds Max. If you're importing from other programs, it's a bit harder to change, so I'll go through the proper way to change it. So here, if you go into render, material editor, slate material editor, this window should pop up. Just put this to the side so we can see everything here. So on the left hand side, have sort of all your materials. So for materials, you've got general, Arnold. So for this example, we'll be using general materials. We'll use a physical material. So what you want to do is click and drag the physical material into the view 1 panel here, and that will pop up. Make this a bit smaller, a bit larger. Now what you want to do is change all the parameters in the settings here. So you can use, I like to use the basic parameters just to get basic colors. So what you can do is you can select the finishes, have glossy paint or satin paint, go through rubber or different sort of metals or special materials as well. So we'll try a glossy paint for this example. Now with the presets, it sort of automatically sets roughness and metalness and stuff to suit whatever metal or whatever material you picked. So once we've got glossy paint, we'll pick the color. So let's do a red, solid red. Yep, happy with that. Click OK. Now you drag from this node onto whatever object you want. That gives us the red. And now to make sure you can see it properly, you want to jump into standard up the top here and click high quality, and that and you can see it much better there. Now what we want to do, so now once you change this material, it sort of just changes whatever it's linked to. So we'll put that back to where we had it. Now if we want to change the material of another object, what you have to do is drag another physical material in here, and then go through and change parameters as well. So for this one, we'll do a metal, we'll do a brushed metal. Drag that node out. That sort of doesn't work because the bitmap's not linked, so we'll back out of that. Connect that up again, and we'll see what else we can do. Old copper also doesn't really work, so let's try polished concrete. Doesn't work either. There we go. That's a concrete. Some matte plastic. Also do a matte plastic there. If we want another material, we can again click and drag. Physical material. If you just want a basic color without really a proper texture to it, you can just select the base color. So we'll pick a blue. Click and drag the blue into the teapot. There you go. And now from here you can also adjust the settings, so you can turn the reflections up or down. We'll leave it at 1 for this. And also change the transparency, so if we were to do 5, you can see it sort of looks a bit glassy now. Put that back to 0, and you can just change it a little bit to give it a bit of texture if you want to do a sort of a tinted sort of glass, or just a solid material. You can go through and change all the rest of the parameters there if you want to pick it yourself, or like I suggested before, you can just select physical material, pick whatever finish you're looking for, which is rubber, and we'll apply it to that, and then change the colors. So we'll do a pink rubber, and that's it there. Beautiful. Thanks for watching.